3095 Hillside. I kind of think a video is going to be easier for me to do a little walkthrough here, and then you guys can watch it. Looks good. I mean, place needs paint. I don't know how much it was in need prior to them, but cleaning lady's on her way. Tile guy's being a little elusive, but I'll figure it out. I think that if you guys come out here, the focus needs to be on the exterior, on the yard. Kind of same old story for you guys, I'm assuming. I can help facilitate, some yard cleanup for a fee. If you want me to get my landscaper over here to do anything, just tell me what you want to do. Let me know what day trash day is. I'll pull this stuff to the curb. I have not been in the garage yet, so hopefully there's not any trash in there. Try to make this video not too long. Tree doesn't need anything. I mean, I could use a trim, but really it's just the exterior, and it's been very wet, so stuff's growing. If you decided to sod or lay seed or something, we'd set up a weekly mowing service and put it on the renters to water. So everything seems normal in here. The baseboards are clean in some spots, dirty in others. We'll have Bailey do the floors in here. Some of this is dirt, some of it's just old paint, on the windowsills. Don't know if they had a gate here. This could be there from them. But this trim is, it's trim. I don't know if you guys ever painted it or not. Here's the floor situation. And then here, I think we could match these tiles, and I'm leaning towards just having tiles taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 or 15 tiles. It's assuming that the tile guy's willing to handle it that way. But stove's good, sink's good, dishwasher's new, obviously. I'll have her do the countertops and clean the fridge and all that fun stuff. I won't have her do the floor in the kitchen. The floor out here needs to be cleaned. They didn't do an awesome job cleaning, but it's not bad shape by any means. This room's perpetually difficult, I think, because it's kind of an exterior sun porch. It just feels a little dirty, so the baseboards could use paint everywhere. Some of it's dirt. It's hard to see. Some of it's dirt. Some of it's just just what baseboard painting throughout. And I mentioned to Ty the other day. There's another tile. I mentioned to Ty the other day that it's common to have to paint a rental upon move out, especially a 2-year tenant. You want to kind of do everything one color. A lot of people even do the trim and the walls the same color, so you can literally just come in and it would clean everything up a lot, especially if we're intending on raising rent. You've got stuff like you start to get the handprints on the door that's used all the time, and some of it's filth and some of it's old. Man, these damn tiles are cracking here too. Nothing we need to deal with, but they cleaned the tub. Looks pretty good in here. I'll have her clean the bathroom. Floors look really good in the bedrooms. They're starting to get a little worn down. And you can see some of this trim. before I go upstairs, let me just show you the backyard real quick. Oh, moment of truth. I was concerned you left stuff in here. Now I cleaned it out for sure. Swept and everything, because there was a ton of stuff in here, but it's totally clean. Awesome. I'll have the cleaning gal, put in her 4 hours. If we want more, we can get more. It's a pretty good price at $25 an hour. My old cleaning gal is considerably more. Carpets look really good. He definitely looks like he had them professionally cleaned. Again, these paint, it looks really good up here, actually. That toilet's running. I might need a new, I was shaking the handle. I might need a new plunger. Yeah, I think you don't really need anything up here. I might even tell Bailey to not clean up here, just to save time, focus elsewhere. We could use paint, just like the rest, but a few little cobwebs, maybe a little bit of dusting. But really, I don't know that anything's needed up here. All in all, I don't see any holes in the wall. I don't see anything broken. I see normal wear and tear. Now, if you see something else, this is something that's very difficult to pin on them. There's moisture coming from that dishwasher, whether it was his fault or not. It's his fault for not making me aware of it earlier. Oh, and he got a new drawer here. But I don't think, he said something like he didn't move the tracks over yet or something. I don't know if this was already broken, you guys tell me. But yeah, no damage. They got everything out of here. They made an attempt to clean. I'll operate all the windows and stuff. As soon as I say that, this window, let me know if this window's a little bit finicky. I'll mess with it. I don't see anything broken. I don't see any reason that they don't get their deposit back, short what they owe you for the last month or whatever it was. I can't remember where we're at there. So I'll send this to you and then I'll talk to you. I'm waiting for the cleaning gal right now. I'll let you know when the tile guy's here. As I mentioned yesterday, you guys don't necessarily need to come out. The electrical thing is the one thing, but if Tris can do that without Trav, cleaning gal can do the rest. Cost you a little more money, to have people in here. But the turnovers will get easier as we go. This one, I think the only difficult thing is going to be the condition of the yard. It's tough. It's tough for a tenant, it's tough for an owner, much less a tenant, to keep a yard that was in poor shape to begin with, because it's a really hard thing. You guys know that. So I don't know, we need to think about whether there's no sprinkler system, so it's difficult to justify spending, $2,000 for the long-term fix on seed, and then you're depending on somebody to water it. So I don't know what the solution is. The yard doesn't need to be perfect, but let me think about it. Okay. There's a little bit of trash on the curb. I think it looks like a pack and play and something else. Okay.